6 new releases, 3 Punjabi novels, and all of them are very interesting books. That's what I bring for you today in this book haul video. If you are new here, hi there, I'm Manpreet. I make book related videos on this channel almost 2 times a week now, so make sure you subscribe to me, follow me on my social media for latest bookish videos. And now let's begin with this booktube favorite video called the book haul video, where I'm going to show you all the books that I have been able to buy or I received in last few days or weeks. I do have 14 plus books to show you, so I'll be quick, okay? The number one book is actually a gift from Bhargavi, which is an adult coloring book, Escape to Wonderland. Now, I have to show you what is this like from inside. So, coloring books, adult coloring books have been my favorite as a stress relief activity, okay? Those days when you have put in a lot of hard work at work and you have read a bit as well, and now you cannot do anything else, you cannot watch TV, but you're not ready to sleep yet. How do you manage all that stress that has accumulated in your brain? You pick up an adult coloring book, and I just love this one. I do have one more of this, as in I did have one before, and Bhargavi knew that this would be an awesome gift. Your gifts are always super amazing, Bhargavi, so thank you so much for this one. But I will link all the books that I mentioned in this video down below in the description, and I do recommend picking up an adult coloring book and keeping it for those kind of days when you need some stress relief but you cannot find anything that you usually do. Number two book is again a coloring book that was gifted to me by the creator Palak Bansal herself. So this one particularly is good, especially when you find the usual coloring books very intricate. Now you saw the previous one, it's very intricate. But what if you have some vision issues, or just you don't want to concentrate so much on a book? Then what? Then you pick up a book like this. Again, this is how it looks like from inside. I just want to give you a glimpse of it, just to give you an idea on what this looks like. I really liked it because this could be a good beginner, and it is an adult coloring book but very simple. You can give it to anybody, makes a very good gift as well. So I like this one as well, and thanks a lot to Palak for sending this copy to me. I have not been able to get through it because I was just like, Manpreet is very miser in that sense. I do have these two new ones, but I am still working with my old ones at this time. So yes, I'll be getting through these soon. Number three book is again a gift from a viewer, and last time Kuldeep sent me a book that ended up being my favorite book of 2020. The Nightingale by Christian Hannah. This time he has gifted me this book for my birthday, The Stationery Shop of Tehran by Marjan Kamali. Okay, I did butcher the name of the author, but it seems very interesting. It is a love story that is set in the backdrop of, the political unrest in Tehran. So there's a coup happening, and this is a story about love and loss. And I'm really excited to read this one because last one that you sent me was amazing. Thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate that. Now coming to the books that have been mostly bought by me. Black Coffee by Agatha Christie. Now this is a slightly different kind of Agatha Christie / Poirot mystery book, because this was originally a play. The play was written by Agatha Christie, but now this has been novelized by some other author, and it is one of the Poirot mysteries. Actually, number 7th in the Poirot mysteries. I have read the first 6 ones, reviewed them on the channel, so please make sure you check those out. I have been trying to review all the Agatha Christie books and try to read at least one Agatha Christie book a month, which is why I bought Black Coffee. Really excited to read it because this is about this scientist. Something is stolen from his lab, his house, and then he just puts a lockdown kind of thing and try to find who stole it, or just gives the thief the chance to put it back, but instead a murder happens until Poirot comes into the picture. So I am really excited about this, but at the same time nervous, because the last time I picked up an Agatha Christie book which was slightly different, that is, instead of being one whole murder mystery in one book, I picked up a collection of short stories, but that one did not sit well with me. So I am naturally very nervous about this one. The next one that I bought was A Touch of Eternity by Durjoy Datta. The review of this book would be coming up in this month. I am yet to read this one, but this is a love story again. Now, Durjoy Datta, he's most definitely one of the most famous romance authors of the country. I did read a few of his books when I was in college, okay? But then I did not read, and I read a few which disappointed me. But last to last year, I guess I read The Boy Who Loved, and oh my god, I fell in love with the author's writing once again. And this is why I'm really excited about this one as well. This one was just coming out, just released, I think last month or last to last month, and I knew you guys are interested in it. So, I am going to be reading a book that I am interested in and going to be reviewing a book that you want me to review. So, yes, this is another book that I picked up in this book haul. Next, again, a latest release, Anupam Kher's book, Your Best Day Is Today. It is something that I have been reading now. 100 pages done with it, but it is not turning out to be what I expected. I know a little bit of silly thing that I did not really check out what the book was about. I was just like, Anupam Kher has released a book, picking it up. But this book is more about, COVID and how COVID impacted Anupam Kher and his family, and that's what is going on in the book currently. I wouldn't say, it is just what I expected, but yeah, I'll be discussing more about this book in my future videos. I'll do a standalone review soon. So yeah. Now, as we are talking about Bollywood celebrities, one of the most talked about celebrity books of this time in the last 2 months was definitely The Unfinished by Priyanka Chopra Jonas. I actually really liked the book, have reviewed it on the channel, so do check out the review. My views about this book have been quite positive because I loved how Priyanka Chopra just steered away from the usual autobiography and memoirs kind of books. Instead of that, she has given a lot of space to social issues. She has given a lot of space to her family, which I really admired. So I really liked this book. I have done a full review, so you can check it out. I'll put it up or down below in the description. Now, next are 3 books that my husband bought. Okay, so this is like book 1, 2, and 3 of the pre-series by John Sanford. My Story with John Sanford. See, I was gifted a John Sanford book, Golden Prey, sometime back, and it was so epic. Like, as a thriller, it was a really great thriller. All of these Prey series books actually follow Lucas Davenport, who is a detective, and him trying to catch different types of criminals. I read Golden Prey, really liked it. I asked my husband to read Golden Prey. He really liked it, and then he ended up getting these books for himself. So he has recently read and finished reading this, The Rules of Prey. Honestly, he has loved this book so much. Like last Sunday, he was not talking to the whole family, did not even talk to me because he was busy finishing this book. He actually finished it on Kindle, just what he wanted to do because he kind of forgot where he kept these. But yes, he wants to get through all of these. There are about 26 or more than 26 books in this Prey series, so quite a project for him. But I'm really glad that he's actually interested because he's not a reader like me, which really means that these books are amazing, so amazing that a non-reader would love them so much. Another latest release, Sindbad by Kevin Missel. He has just reimagined the story of Sindbad the sailor and reimagined him as a monster hunter, and now there's this whole story going on. I did review this book on the channel. I do feel like, it is a great attempt. It's a great fantasy, but I feel like it missed a lot on world building. A full review or detailed review is already up on the channel, so you should check it out if you're looking for an Indian fantasy novel. Another new release, so I did have a lot of latest releases because I really want to, just deliver what you have been asking of me. Manpreet, bring some latest releases on the channel, please. They are here. I will be reviewing all of them soon. Dharam by Amish. So Amish Tripathi has just associated with his sister, and they have written this non-fiction book where they discuss Dharam. What does Dharam means, what it means to different people and stuff like that. The book actually happens as like a conversation between a man and his father-in-law, and yes, the mother-in-law comes in sometimes, the wife comes in sometimes. So that conversation is happening where they are discussing Dharam, Karam, and all that stuff, and also they are taking up a lot of discussions of the lives of characters from Ramayana and Mahabharat, and also characters from Amish's Ramayana and Mahabharat. I do have a lot of views about that kind of discussions, but I will be discussing it fully once I finish the book, which I have to tell, in a big reading slump because of this book. I'm not liking it at all, but I want to tell you why am I not liking it, which I will do soon in a separate review video. But yes, another latest release. Not all of them turn up to be that good, but it's okay. At least because of my videos, you'll be able to make a better choice, right? Hit a thumbs up for that. Anyway, latest release was the brand new start by Menak Dhar. I actually was working with the author of this book to read and review this book. It's a non-fiction, again, on personal branding, and a highly valuable book for somebody who's just finishing up their college and looking for a corporate job, or who is just very early in their corporate job and want to just step up in this whole corporate ladder. I actually really enjoyed it, have done a full review, so you can check out that review for the details. But yes, this is the latest release I have in this book haul. Lastly, but most excitingly, let me show you the 3 Punjabi books that I got for myself. Now, if you don't know, I speak English, speak, read and write English, Hindi and Punjabi, and now I'm also learning French. So 4 languages for me, but the one language that I had lost touch with was Punjabi. Seriously, apart from a small passages from newspaper that comes at my parents' house, I have not read any Punjabi since I was in 10th standard, and it has been more than a decade since then. So I really wanted to just not lose touch with my main language, my mother language, my mother tongue. So I got these 3 books. Actually, these 3 are bought from a bookstore in Hall Bazaar, Amritsar. I actually was visiting Amritsar a few weeks ago, but when I entered this bookstore in Hall Bazaar, it's called, I think, the Book Lovers Retreat. The first thing I saw was piles and piles of Punjabi books. Normally, when you enter bookstores, what you see first are the English books, Chetan Bhagat, Durjoy Datta, and stuff like that. But this one was very different because the focus was on Punjabi books, and I was like so interested. I asked the owner if he could recommend me some Punjabi books. He seemed so passionate about Punjabi books, so he gave me some recommendations. I picked up 3 of these. Now, what he said, this one, Mala Manke, is by Narinder Singh Kapoor, is actually, basically some collection of thoughts and stuff, like more self-help kind of book. Now, I do not get the whole idea of it. I just bought these books on his recommendations. I actually got another Nanak Singh novel. Now, Nanak Singh happens to be one of the most popular writers in Punjabi literature. A short novel, but I was like, one classic is a must for this Punjabi books haul, at least this little haul. Anyway, the last one I got was this Raat Baki Hai by Jaswant Singh Kanwal. I know the Punjabi books fans would be like, Manpreet, you bought all of this and still not Amrita Pritam, because Amrita Pritam is again one of the must-read authors in Punjabi literature. But the bookstore owner was like, you know what, if you're reading for the first time, if you're just beginning with the Punjabi literature, try these ones first, so that you can easily read them. He was like, this, especially this Mala Manke, is something that you would resonate with because of your age and stuff like that. So I picked up these books entirely on his recommendations. And with that, guys, this is all I have got in this book haul. Oh my god, this is done. These are all the books that I have recently acquired, and I have been reading these. Okay, I did promise in the beginning of this year that I would buy what I can read, and not just like buying books just to fulfill my desire as a consumer. Okay. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed watching this book haul video. If you did, please make sure you hit a thumbs up. And if you want me to do more book haul videos, not just because I should buy more books, don't make me spend so much of money. I don't make that much from BookTube. But if you just want me to buy books which are latest releases that you want me to review, just let me know in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching this video. This is Manpreet signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.